Right, welcome Hornet fans as we are set and ready about 2.5 minutes away from tip-off of conference game number 2 of the season as your Maumelle Hornets do battle with the Eagles of Vilonia in a matchup and a rivalry that has no love lost in it. This will be a fun evening here from the Hornets Nest as the crowd continues to build here. And
you ever get a roster?
We are. I got to go to SB Live. He told me to go to SB Live, and their coach said, "Hey man, we only play 6 guys, so that could be a problem for them, if true."
We play 6 guys. Which one?
Yeah.
I bet he plays. The gentleman coming over here right now plays. We know for sure. He's a good trash talker though.
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah.
Plays hard.
We are just set to get things going. Oh, look at there. What's up, brother? How are you? You good?
Good.
J-Bo in the house.
I'm going to Duco right now.
Where are you at?
Independent.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Well, y'all need to play. Hey, y'all need to play for a national championship next year, and just come on down. Let us be part of it. Yeah, because Noah Freeman's at Coffeyville. So that'd be great. Let y'all both go. Yeah, that'd be cool if y'all ended up playing each other for a national title here. That'd be sweet. Yes, sir. You too. J-Bo, Jalen Smith in the house. Actually expecting to see a few more of these football guys here.
Yeah, where's the...
I kind of expected to see our good buddy the Predator here, but not here yet. We are just about set for our starting 5. Could not figure out why this wasn't coming up. Now I know. So I'll hop over here to SB Live and get the Vilonia roster. Hopefully this is actually correct. So Vilonia team coming in, winners of their last 2. Went over Jacksonville in overtime, went over Stuttgart. They did lose, when you look at common opponents, they lost to Farmington, as did our Hornets. They lost to the Bryant Hornets, as did our Hornets. They lost to Central, as did our Hornets. Those are our common opponents.
What were the scores?
Farmington beat them by 8. Bryant beat them by 30. And Central beat them by 15.
Okay.
So you're starting 5, number 3, who is, of course, not on this roster.
3 solid.
Number 10, Josh Lawrence.
3 and 10 both played last year.
20, Ethan Dietz. Number 22, Deshaun Spence. Where's yours?
25. How dare you?
What's up, buddy? So those are the starting 5 for the Vilonia Eagles. Number 25 was the other, Lane Turner. Just plug it into this one, bud, right here. Here. No, just, he's done. Go. And now the starting 5 for your Maumelle Hornets. Number 21, Bubba Johnson.
Frosty.
Number 2, Frosty Jonathan Frost. Number 13, a sophomore, Jacob Lanier. I'm not going there yet.
You know you wanted to.
Let him miss a jump again. A senior, number 22, Malik McGuire. Sorry, junior, Malik McGuire. I got to stop listening to this guy over here. And a junior with the new do, number 24, Mark Kalen, the silent assassin, Rochelle. That'll be the starting 5 for your Maumelle Hornets. Head coach Michael Shook, assistants Trey Lightfoot, Jeremy Hall, and Jonathan Toombs, and director of basketball operations, or in the bench guy, Chris Strapp. So here we go. As our officials had to find his whistle. Now he's
Where's
trying to find the ball.
Game ball?
Game ball. Anybody got a game ball?
I don't have a game ball. You have a game ball?
Hey, I'll get you a game ball if you don't stand in front of me anymore. Don't stand right here. Can't stand right here anymore. Yeah, right there. No more.
Yeah.
No more.
Can't see through you.
That's right. You're in my way.
I'll throw this. Throw the stuff at the refs. Move!
We still don't have a game ball. Game
They
ball.
stole it.
Who stole the game ball?
Who stole the Grinch? The Grinch stole the game ball.
Hey, we found it.
There it is.
Johnny. Hey, Frosty. Just kidding.
Surprise. Johnny Frost.
Frosty had to check the ball. He's all right. It's a good ball. We're good. Yeah. Yep.
Air
We're good.
pressure's right. Air pressure's good.
That's no Tom Brady ball, right? It's no Tom Brady ball. We're good. Plenty of air. All good. All right. And here we go, as Lanier will control the tip.
Spence would jump through the roof on that one.
He does that from time to time.
Might miss the dunk, though.
Now they'll go to Lanier. Way to Frost. Tight defense right now. Bubba Johnson has it. And Johnson with the left hand scoops it up. Wouldn't go. Tip up won't go. McGuire got it. Had it rejected. Put it right back up and in. Malik McGuire with the first bucket.
Two offensive rebounds and 2 points.
Lawrence kicks it up top. I need some help with number 3. I do not know who 3 is.
I can't remember his name. He played
That's
last
a travel
year.
on Spence. Yeah, I mean, I know he's played, but he's not on here.
He's a three-point
Is that
shooting
Valance?
machine.
Is that Valance?
No.
Sawyer Valance?
No.
Are you sure?
You say his name and I'll get it.
I don't know, because that's the only one I don't really have a number. Kate Keller?
No.
Harrison Lane?
Nope.
All right, so Frosty with it. We'll give it away to Bubba Johnson. Hornets lead 2-0 early on. Lanier trying to go around 3. Gives it up to Johnson, back to Lanier. Lanier inside, a little high. Rochelle, nice catch.
Wow.
He is met at the apex. They're going to call a foul on Lawrence. You don't see that happen to Markalen often. Markalen was trying to make a statement early.
Taylor. Lane Turner. Not Taylor.
No. Turner is 25.
That's who got the foul.
Yeah. Foul's on 25. I don't know who 3 is. I said Lawrence, didn't I? Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Lawrence is 10.
Yes. So Rochelle's first free throw up and good. That's a good sign. He gets them both.
If he missed that when I was punching in the ribs.
Let's see if the Hornets are going to go with the full court press. As Frosty's down there on
Number 3.
3. Figure out who 3 is. There's now Spence with McGuire on him. Nice back cut to Lawrence, and Lawrence with the reverse layup. Now quickly to Lanier. Lanier going to go around Spence, trying to find the cutting McGuire. Couldn't get it. Frosty has to hurdle a man out of bounds, and that'll stay on this end with the Hornets.
Athleticism hopped over 1 foot.
We've had some really good guards here over the years, but I don't know that we've had a collection of 3 with this much athleticism. 4, really, when you consider you add Bubba Johnson to that mix as well. Now McGuire spins inside, right hand up, no good. And rebound fought for, brought down by Turner. And now Turner wants to push for the Eagles. Turner has it tipped away. They're going to call the foul on Lanier. And the problem was the body side of it, yeah.
And the guy kept running.
Yeah. It was a
That was a tough foul.
Yeah, it was a good play by Lanier. Just couldn't quite get his body out of the way. He got the foul call.
The guy had no control of the ball when he hit him, though. That's the problem I have with that.
Spence rises, jumper no good. Look at Lawrence come in for the rebound. McGuire, though, clears it, gives it away to Frosty. Bubba across to Lanier. Lanier wants to drive, cut off, out to Rochelle. He'll try a 3. It's on its way. It's short. Rebound Lawrence. It's a little cold from the field here early. That's what Shook wanted to avoid. Let's see if they can get things going here.
As long as the defense stays tough, we're okay with that.
Well, remember, against Beatty, there you go. That's what turned it around. Is now Rochelle on the run. Rochelle with Dietz. Rochelle up through contact. It should have been an and 1. Instead, Rochelle gets the bucket, 4-point lead. Now Frosty, active hands trying to get the steal. Couldn't get it. Now they'll follow the Eagles the other way as he gives it to Spence with McGuire out on him. We'll see how this athletic matchup happens. McGuire beside himself on the foul call. And that's who it's going to be on his first. Second team foul on the Hornets. Dietz up to Lawrence. Cross court to Spence. High flying Spence. He'll try three. It's way off. Air ball. Frosty with the rebound.
Probably shouldn't do that.
Oh, ahead to Lanier. Lanier stops out. Oh, a little miscommunication. Oh, it's going to be tipped. Yeah. So that'll stay with the Hornets. Where? I know school's out, but where is our student section?
School already out?
Yeah, today was the last day before Christmas break.
Really?
Yep. That's why my kids are in pajamas, because it was pajama and movie day.
Mayflower goes all the way until next Friday.
Really? Yeah, we're done. Now three for Frosty. Pazuki with a little Frosty on top. 9-2. Hornets lead it.
You know who that assist was.
Was it Bubba? I'll tell you in a minute. It's coming. Up top, Dietz, cross Lawrence. Oh, that's a travel. He traveled. Thank you. Lawrence tried to be cute with it and dribble it down.
Here's Bubba. Yeah. Dribble, pump fake. I'm going to move. Then I'll shoot.
Johnson with the screen. McGuire wasn't open. Back to Rochelle. Nice pick. Outside. Three on the way. Ooh, no good, but McGuire with the rebound. Lanier begging for it. Instead, McGuire reverse layup up and in. Timeout, Vilonia, as the Hornets build an 11-2 lead.
Malik McGuire's a man right now.
I think that early foul call made him mad.
Yeah, wait till 11 walks in there with him and put both of them side by side. Jordan's over here. I'm ready to go.
Enter Sandman. Enter Sandman. I know Tripp was really excited that Jordan was back. He had one of the best calls of the year last year with the Sandman call in the Sylvan Hills game.
The Sandman.
Look, man,
he comes up with some stuff.
We are pretty blessed to have Tripp as part of this organization.
I give all the nicknames, and he comes up with the good calls.
Man, it's something. He's knocking it out of the park.
He loves it. It's important.
You think about that. He drives
from Heber.
a little over an hour to get to Mills every Friday, now every Tuesday and Friday. It's Turner.
He's to Lawrence here.
And that would going to be a kick ball on Mark Kalen.
Reset it, though.
You guys hit us in the chat. I can see nobody chatting. We got a good 52 watching, but need some folks chatting. Let us know where you're watching from.
Somebody tell us who number 3 is.
Yeah, if anyone knows who number 3 for Vilonia is, I'd love to know. Man, we're going to get a foul on Turner, and he is flabbergasted at that call.
A little bit befuddled.
Big words. Now into the game is another guy I don't have. Their coach was wrong. SB Live is not correct.
Garbage, coach.
As 5 enters.
Just call him Cinco.
Get a break. I'll go figure out who those guys are. Frost to Johnson. Lanier spins. Out to Frost. Frost got stuck. Out to Lanier. 3 on the way. Pazuki! Lanier with the 3. Hornets with a 12-point lead. And stolen by Mark Kalen. Rochelle off to the races. Showtime. Throws it down. Let's go. Let's go. Rochelle with the dunk. Now Dietz looking to drive out of bounds. They're going to call a foul on Lanier.
Woo. Lanier or Malik?
I think it's on Lanier.
Either way, it's number 2.
It is on Lanier. That's his second. So the Sandman will enter as Lanier will sit.
We'll just go taller.
Yeah, right.
Spread the floor more.
Bring your 7.5 guard on the floor.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nobody behind me. Oh, shoot. There's a couple people behind me. I don't want nobody getting mad.
It'll be all right. They get unmad in the same pants they get mad in.
We keep going Showtime.
I might have to stand up to be a wall.
And now they'll get this one into Lawrence.
Small wall. Hey.
And another steal as Frosty's got it. And Lawrence tried to take it back. Frosty has it. Maumelle basketball.
Lawrence playing football, too. He's a stud athlete.
So Frost to inbound.
I don't think he's as fast as Frost, though.
No. Into McGuire. Fakes it to Frost. Now let McGuire. Oh, he got rejected by Spence. What a play, though, as Spence came around. McGuire just needed to go hard to the rack on that one.
He tried to lay it up. I couldn't see through the
Well, I think he was going to try to dunk it, but I don't think he realized how far away from the rim he was.
Yeah.
He thought he had the airtime of Rochelle. We're going to get a foul on Johnson. Bucket will not count.
Bubba locks down Josh Lawrence pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
So far.
So that is the fourth team foul on the Hornets. It's the first on Bubba Johnson. Lawrence to inbound. He'll go backcourt and get it.
They're going to try to get three open to shoot a three.
A lot of mess up top. Now they'll kick it around if that's a charge. Yep, good job there as Bubba Johnson rolled over, got in position, draws the charge.
Got some feet planted. Body built to take abuse. He'll be all right.
5 is Harrison Lane, I think is what I just heard our PA announcer say.
He'll give you a charge.
So Lane with the charge. He broke the rules of the lane.
Uh-oh.
Now the new look, Mark Kalin, rolling around. They give it to Frost. Frost stuck up top and tipped away. Good job by Bubba Johnson to keep it. Johnson to the corner to Frost. Frost floater up. It's short. Fight for it. That's out. That's Hornet basketball, as that's going to be off of Lane. Do we need to switch that? Oh, that's what it was. You wrapped around that bottle.
No, I wrapped it around the bottle so it wouldn't be my feet.
Oh, I got you. We can do that a different way next time.
Yeah, we'll drop it at halftime.
Frost, as Rochelle has it. Oh, boy. Here comes Harris with Dietz. Long legs up and good as the Sandman gets the bucket, gives the too small sign as we go the other way.
Malik with a dime on that one, too.
Oh, McGuire tried to get the steal. 3 on the way, no good. Rebound, Dietz. Dietz lost it. Goes up and over Rochelle for the bucket as Rochelle didn't want to get to the foul. So 18-4 as Vilonia finally scores again.
Defense is clamping down already. We didn't have to make the second quarter.
Yeah, I was going to say Shook's got to be happy with that. Now they'll give it away to Bubba Johnson.
You can't lull it to sleep, though. Not with these guys.
And like he said, they'll make a run. Now Harris wants to drive the baseline, lost it, got stuck, needs some help. Up top, fight in the air for it. Now up ahead as 3 has it. McGuire going with him and tried to put it up around Spence, tried to take it back, and he got it, put it up and in.
Over his back all over the place.
Spence, much to the dismay of the Hornet coaching staff, got that rebound with no foul call. 46 seconds here, 40 seconds left in the first.
Harris got himself a little too deep on the baseline, kind of trapped.
Frost trying to work it around. Now they get it into Harris. Harris, the Sandman, couldn't get the finish through that contact.
Oh. Frost could not go through Spence, let me tell you.
And they'll kick it across. Lane has it. Dietz, he'll try the long 3. That's up. Rattles around and good. So Dietz gets the 3. Hornets going to get a look here as Frost brings it up the floor. 2 seconds. 1 second. Hangs up. 3 on the way. Get in there. Won't go, and that'll do it for the first. After 1, Hornets lead at 18-9.
Little 5-0 run.
We'll be back with more Hornet basketball on Maumelle Sports Network. Brought to you by American Pie Pizza and Acre Family Pharmacy. Come see us today at American Pie Pizza. Enjoy our pizza by the slice daily from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. Or catch one of our daily specials like $2 Tuesdays and get $2 off any large pizza. Are wings more your thing? Monday nights are Wingtastic Mondays. So get all the wings you can eat for just 69 cents a wing. And don't forget about the incredible cheese dip.
Then to finish it all off, be sure to grab a Pizookie or one of our other amazing desserts. So head over to 9709 Maumelle Boulevard and let our friendly staff serve you today. Call ahead at 501-758-8800 or order online at www.ampiepizza.com. Live free and eat pizza at American Pie Pizza.
All right, we are back. Got that clarified. So 3 is Keller.
Derek Lewis and Lanier back in.
Yeah.
So Derek Lewis being the smaller guy on the court. Everybody else is above 6'4", or 6'5", excuse me.
So Keller with it, gives it away to Lane. Now cross court to Spence. Now Lawrence pump fakes the 3, got his man in the air, steps up for 2. Nice jumper there by Lawrence. Down to a 7-point lead for the Hornets. It's a 9-0 run right now.
It's a lineup we hadn't seen either.
Yeah. Lanier wants to drive, step back, got
Foul.
hit, no call, out of bounds. And that should be Vilonia ball as Harris tried to get the rebound, but I think you're right, Andy. It should have been a foul there on Lanier. A couple people, Ronnie Henderson and my wife in the chat. My wife should be paying attention to Robinson Hall right now. Maybe they're at a break.
Come on, wife.
Oh, nice catch by Spence underneath. Oh, rejected by McGuire. Spence thought he had the reverse dunk. McGuire said, not in my house, you don't. Now away to Rochelle. Baseline drive. Across, Lanier, open 3 on it. Way a little long, and rebound Lawrence. And you're going to get a foul on McGuire. Is that on McGuire? And it is. Foul on McGuire. And now we're going to get to see Caldwell for the first time. Keep it up, Malik. Keep it up.
He's so mad. Let me hang though, I'm sad. Got a tear in my eye. I'm going to say something about that.
He was too focused on Coach.
Yep. He yelled at.
Now head to Spence. Spence lost his dribble, found it, into Dietz, and Dietz puts it up off the backboard and good. Now an 11-0 run here for the Eagles, and that's the run Coach Shook was talking about in our coach's corner. And Lewis. There's Rochelle. Hornets struggling to get anything inside for buckets right now. Lanier might have got away with a push-off across to Rochelle. Rochelle fade away, up and good. Oh my goodness, that's a pretty shot. Rochelle knocks down the 2. That'll end the 11-0 run. Spence, he'll rise for the jumper. He wants to answer, no answer, but Dietz with a great rebound. Dietz puts it up and in, 5-point game. Lanier. To the way to the sand, and nice find underneath. It's Rochelle short.
He got Spence.
Yeah, he did as he gets rejected by the rim. Up ahead, 3 on the way. That's good. Big 3 there as Keller knocks down the 3.
3 or was it a 2?
They call it a 3.
His foot was on the line.
And that is a 16-2 run here since the first. And it is now a 20-18 game with 5:40 to go here in the half.
His right foot was really close.
That official was all over it. Shook didn't argue it, so I got to believe that that's what it was.
Markalen got a Bambi hop there.
Yeah.
Got to get up a little higher now.
Yep.
Come on now.
These youngsters, these Bambis.
Oh, Bambi. Diaper dandies.
Diaper dandies. See, we got to have, but there are Bambis, because that's even younger.
Yeah.
So you got Bambis, then you graduate to Diaper Dandy, right?
Got to do something.
Shook breaking out the stick of gum. That means next is the tie.
The tie only comes in the refs.
So Frost back into the game with Lewis. He'll try a 3. And up over the top of the backboard, out of bounds. And just like that, a quick possession for the Hornets. goes back to Vilonia. Keller brings it up the floor. Frost nearly had the steal. Lewis does have the steal, but he slipped and fell. Frost didn't realize it was between his legs. We got a battle as Lanier has it. Now Caldwell with it. Caldwell to the Sandman, and the Sandman with the flush. Showtime in the Hornets' nest. That was fun.
Yeah.
Good luck doing play-by-play on that.
I got it.
Now
Steal
Keller.
to Lewis.
Yes.
And then you just go from there.
And Spence lost it off the official's head out of bounds. Hornet basketball.
Scrub a little bit there. It's first big-time athletic move we've gotten out of Jordan Harris this year so far. More to come. Stay tuned.
If Tripp's watching, he's got to be happy. Sandman trying to rock the Eagles to sleep here. Sandman out to Frost. Oh, Frost got Lawrence in the air. Frost with the jumper rattles off, no good. But the rebound going to come out to Caldwell. No, Lanier going to get it. They were both there. Lanier clears it, gives it up to Lewis. To Frost, open look, 3 on the way. Pazuki! Frost with the 3, 7-point lead.
I think he likes shooting three-pointers.
Yeah, a little bit, little bit. He likes shooting threes and catching long touchdown passes. Keller away to Dietz. Dietz got his man in the air, shoots the 3, rattles it down and good. 25-21.
Jacob got to be frustrated about that.
Yeah. Frosty gives away to Lewis. Now Caldwell wants to drive the baseline. Caldwell reverse layup won't go, but he earns the foul and a trip to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
Practically a circus shot with the angle he took on that.
That foul is Dietz. Dietz looks surprised. It's because it wasn't on him. It was on Keller. It's Keller's first. And so Caldwell will shoot 2. First one long, no good. Keller makes his way to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
So we're going to shoot 1 free throw. We're just going to hang out over here.
Yep.
Instead of in defense.
Let's see our
confidence. We're just going to make it.
That's right. Let's see our friends at Acre Pharmacy. 1900 Club Manor Drive, Suite 101. Caldwell missed them both. As Dietz chases down the rebound.
Uncontested, might add.
Yeah. So Lawrence gives it up to Spence, who lost it, and Frost had realized that he'd had it easy still. Instead, Lawrence open 3, got it. Lawrence knocks down the 3. It's a 1-point lead for the Hornets.
Climbed all the way back in this one, didn't he?
Now Harris spin inside on Dietz, puts it up through contact, no foul call. Dietz with the rebound. Harris reaches in and gets called for the foul.
He gets called for that. Don't do the other one.
So Lewis sits, as well as Caldwell, Rochelle, and Johnson back into the game. Vilonia, after being down 18-2, now has a chance to take the lead on this possession. Lawrence brings it up on Frosty. Away to Dietz. Dietz, he'll try a 3 again. He a little long on it.
They put Turner back in.
Yeah. Turner got it. Turner knocks it down. And Vilonia's got the lead for the first time since 2-0. Now Bubba Johnson brings it up the floor. Let's see if the Hornets can get a run of their own. 18-2 run to start it. That's maybe a flop, a little bit of a flop. But
third.
The problem,
huge.
It is huge. The problem for Lanier is he's been doing it the whole first half and hadn't got called for it till then. And I think the flop obviously helped as Lane went flying to the floor.
Good practice.
Lanier's a bigger bodied guy, but he ain't that strong.
No. Needs to be.
Yeah, he will be. Not quite there yet. Now Lawrence around the screen of Dietz. They go back to Dietz. I'm not sure why they do that.
Out.
Yeah, now Spence at the free throw line elevates. Shots good. And Vilonia up 3 as Bubba Johnston brings it up the floor. Let's see if the offense can get untracked again.
It's going to have to go through 24 or 22.
And Malik with Spence all over him. Wants to reset to Frosty with 2:05 left in the half. Frosty around Turner, gives it away to Rochelle. Didn't really set him up. Now Rochelle trying to drive. He'll get fouled by Lane. Second team foul on Vilonia. Second foul on Lane. Bill Williams Jr., so let's go Sandman in the comments. Hey, our comment section is a sponsor opportunity as well. And Malik caught it, knocked out of bounds. And the play call is the only school that's not offered Lanier, Kansas.
Topeka or Wichita? Or what
I don't want to get stuck in Wichita again. That was no fun.
Snowden.
I'm mad at myself, though. I should have went to that Wichita State game that night. There was like 2 people in attendance. My guy Jalen Ricks wasn't playing, so. Frosty gives it away to McGuire. McGuire spins to the left. He got
Costin.
Yeah, I guess Lawrence had all ball. Now he tries it again. It's a goaltend.
Oh, it's a backboard.
What? And Frosty got it back, puts it up and in. How do you not call that?
I don't know, man.
Now Turner brings it up the floor, gives it away to Spence. Spence wants to drive on Harris. Harris waiting on him. Oh, yep, that's a foul on Jordan, unfortunately. Spence forced the action there. It was a good drive by Spence to get to the bucket. Shook asking did he not have all ball. Our official says he got some wrist.
Too late now.
So Spence will go to the line. Now Spence has struggled from the free throw line over his career. Yeah. And he gets the first one here. 2-point lead, make it a 3-point lead here. Spence's second is up and short, no good. Rebound McGuire. By the way, just saw head coach Eric Musselman of the Razorbacks is down in Benton tonight.
I wonder why.
Checking on Mr. Burgess. Oh.
Hit the brakes.
Yeah, back gets open. Rochelle, 3. Pazuki! The silent assassin knocks down the 3.
He's got 11.
Now Lawrence gets met by McGuire. He'll reset things. See if they'll work the double. They couldn't get it back to him. Now Spence, strong, nice defense inside by McGuire. I think that was McGuire. He got a little muddy under there. Now Rochelle, he's trying to take over. Another 3, it's long. And rebound Spence.
Over the last shot here.
Spence. And they may do just that. It's 20 seconds. They can go back to the old Vilonia way of playing. 4 corners here. That's exactly what they're going to do is now they want to double them. Lawrence wants to drive. Lawrence got, oh, nice play. Bubba Johnson. Beautiful play. Yeah.
Down. I don't think they call Frost or Bubba.
No, out of bounds. It's just out of bounds. Vilonia ball. It was out off of Bubba. No foul.
Good.
Lawrence wanted a foul, but he wasn't going to get that call there.
Good drive to the basket.
Lane, they lost Dietz. Dietz open 3, got it. 2-point lead, 1 second. Frost got to shoot it up. It counts it. It goes off the backboard, no good. And that'll do it. After a half of play, Vilonia battles back, takes the lead, 32-30. And we will be back with more Hornet basketball here on the Maumelle Sports Network. Brought to you by American Pie Pizza and Acre Family Pharmacy.
My name is Brandon Aker. I'm the owner and pharmacist here at Aker Family Pharmacy in Maumelle. So here in our pharmacy, we like to focus on a hyper-personalized relationship with our patients, and that continues into our service sets. So we offer free delivery, curbside vaccinations, as well as custom compounded medications, including extended hours as well. I think you don't know the level of intimacy that you're going to get with your patients until you really get in it, and I can't imagine doing anything else.
Come see us today at American Pie Pizza. Enjoy our pizza by the slice daily from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. Or catch one of our daily specials like $2 Tuesdays and get $2 off any large pizza. Are wings more your thing? Monday nights are Wingtastic Mondays. So get all the wings you can eat for just 69 cents a wing. And don't forget about the incredible cheese dip. Then to finish it all off, be sure to grab a Pizookie or one of our other amazing desserts. So head over to 9709 Maumelle Boulevard and let our friendly staff serve you today. Call ahead at 501-758-8800 or order online at www.ampiepizza.com. Live free and eat pizza at American Pie Pizza.
All right, welcome back, Hornet fans, and we are now joined by Coach Pamela Allen, the best-dressed coach in the 5A Central, as Coach Allen joins us here at halftime for our Coach's Corner segment. And Coach, tough loss tonight, but your girls are still learning, figuring it out, and I thought somebody like Flacco had a lot of really good experience tonight. Kind of get to go back and forth, bring this down right above you. There you go. But thought the girls gained some good experience tonight. I said it on the broadcast a couple times. This is almost one of those measuring stick games. You know how good Vilonia is going to be. I mean, they beat Greenwood earlier in the year. So you kind of get to measure where you are this early in conference play. How do you feel about the performance from your ladies today?
They came out and they put forth an effort. We're not surprised with Vilonia. You can't take anything away from that. They're a very good team, very disciplined team, very skilled and athletic team, So I think to our girls was to just come out and compete to the best of your ability, We got some turnovers, First start went pretty good, for the most part. But just getting them to buy into what we're trying to do here, We're growing with that, put it like that.
Well, and we go back. Obviously, we've been here since 2020, so we've gotten to see this program grow on the girls' side. And Coach Garrison took over last year, had his hands full, had a team that he had to really work through and work with, and has really started to kind of put the imprint of what he wants to do. Now he's got a couple of new coaches on the staff. You guys are doing a good job of really imprinting that. Something we talked about early in the broadcast. I know early on, or from 2020, we've seen the growth. It's a slow growth, obviously, but we've seen the growth. One of the big pieces is fighting through that full court press. That's always been an issue. Obviously, I thought at times tonight we had some issues where some breakdowns, but I thought overall we did a little better job, especially against a team as athletic as this team is. What just happened to Monica? Monica just took a crash trying to go out and dance with the ladies out there.
Wow.
But so I mean, obviously you're starting to learn some things, I think, with your guard play. We're seeing, we saw a good game out of Flacco. Obviously, a really good game out of Garland tonight as well. So you got to be happy with what you're starting to see out of them.
Yes, we are, and we can't stress enough, in order for them to, be able to shoot the ball, and hey, shoot it. You can't get points unless you actually put the ball in the goal, or make that effort and put forth that effort. But one thing that we do stress, even with our post players, take some of that pressure off of our guards, and that way, it'll free up our guards in order to be able to. So everybody has to do their part. And there are so many pieces. You mentioned about us having a young team. Yes, we do have a very young team. We only have 2 seniors on our team. And so, about 6-7 weeks ago, we only had 7 players. So the 7 players that we've gained missed all of the preseason, all of the conditioning and all that. And that's one thing that we've gotten to work on as well, is getting our conditioning. Vilonia had a deep bench. They were able to sub in 3 and 4 players, at a time. With us, we can't do that right now because we don't have that kind of bench and we don't have that conditioning. But again, we're building, we're growing, we're looking forward to what the girls did. Do some good things tonight.
Yeah.
They're learning. And it's an experience with them, and the guard play, we're continuing to work with them and all of that. But again, Flacco, I love her. She's a great player, outstanding player. Chris Garland, even last week in BB, we got some great shots and threes. I think Chris had 15, Flacco had 18, And so, we're growing and we're looking forward to even growing and even more within the season. So, hey, who knows? Don't count us out just yet,
Well, hey, another name that kind of really showed out a little bit last week, but really showed out tonight, especially late in this game, Bree West.
Oh, yeah.
Had a really nice, I think, Andy, you can correct me, I think she had 11 points in that game. So a great job out of Bree in the ball game tonight as well. And had a nice little flurry there in the fourth. Obviously, scored, dictated being able to get a few more people off the bench.
Yes.
But that's a good thing for you guys because obviously it gave them that experience you're talking about with some of these ladies that got here late.
Absolutely.
So I know one of the big things that kind of catches me as I watch these ladies play, and I know part of it is just kind of that that hurried mentality and kind of really, we get it inside to some of the Robinson's one who does it a lot. Flowers does it a lot where they catch turn and just kind of throw it up there.
Yes.
Right? And I think that's a big piece. What is it from a coaching perspective that you just got to continue to impart in them to get them to calm down and work through their keys to get that up?
Yes, and the thing with them is, and actually you mentioned it because I mentioned it right before the game, doing just shooting, warm up, is that you have to be able to just calm down and be confident within yourself. I think we can get our girls to understand, every team that we played, with exception of maybe about 2 or 3 teams, they have played us very aggressive. And if we can get our girls to do the same in return, my thing to them is do what they do to you. But just getting our post players to really just be confident. We work with them on a daily basis and all of that, and trying to get them to buy into, you're just as important as the guards are, and you matter and you count, and so just getting them to really just become and put their skill into effort, and make something happen.
Well, we're seeing the growth, obviously,
Yes.
and I know a score like tonight may not indicate that to some folks who watch, but
Right.
you got to pay attention to this team to understand where the
Yes.
growth is. And even in a game like that, I talk about Kaylin Robinson is somebody that I thought, obviously sometimes she can get a little wild, out of control, but I thought she had a couple moments in the fourth where she turned, went to the basket hard,
Yes.
went up. She earned a trip to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line there at one point in time, and really had a good-looking little drive there. And I think it's something you can continue to build off of as we go through the year.
Absolutely.
Well, Coach, we appreciate you joining us for a Coach's Corner, and we look forward to having you on a lot more throughout the year and getting to know you a little bit more.
Yes.
And so but we appreciate you joining us, taking the time out, and we will see you guys after the break.
Well, thank you.
All right, thank you, Coach. Appreciate it. All right, Coach Allen, assistant coach with your Maumelle Lady Hornets, joins us here for our Coach's Corner, and I'm excited to continue to get to know Coach Allen. And she's one of the new pieces, as well as Coach Watson and Adams on that bench for Coach Grover Garrison as he continues to tool that lineup and coaching staff to get the best he can out of this Lady Hornet team. And Andy, I don't know about you, but I got all faith that they're gonna continue to turn this thing around. And I don't know that this team will be a top 4 seed in the 5A Central this year, but again, if you can
They'll have one soon.
If you can keep this nucleus of young players here, I like our opportunity to make some noise as we continue to go forward. And there's a team within this district that I look at that I say, if they can do it, we can do it. And you look at the Mills situation. Mills was awful. 2 years ago, Mills was absolutely awful. I think they won their first game last year in like 3 years. They were bad. And last year, you saw it. I think they were 1 game away from jumping into that top 4. They finished 5th in the conference. They were 1 loss away from making it, or 1 win away, I guess you look at it that way. But it went down to the very last week. I can see that out of this Maumelle team as we continue to battle through this season, of where they may sneak up there and be that 5-6 seed team that just misses out. And we're seeing that building and that growth going into next year. So I'm excited to see that as we go through the rest of the season. All right, so we are about ready for our second half of play. The teams make their way out onto the floor. It'll be Maumelle basketball to start things here in the second half. Story of that first half, obviously, the Hornets an 18-2 run to start things, only 12 points the rest of the way, whereas it was a 30-12 run for Vilonia.
Yeah.
In the second.
And Jacob Lanier with 3 points total.
And 3 fouls.
Yes.
Now Frosty around the screen, gets it inside to Johnson. Johnson jumper over Dietz, no good, as Spence brings the rebound down.
Behind his head.
And Vilonia will bring it back up the floor here with Cade Keller. He'll hand it away to Lawrence. He wants to do work. Frosty all in his hip pocket here. Turner inside. Ooh, Frosty gets caught reaching. That's the first on Frost.
That's what I got here.
Hey, we're on the same page.
Shocking.
Miracles. We'll get this one into Spence. Spence. Oh, Mark Kalen tried to get the steal, but Dietz, good job. As Dietz with the left hand puts it up and in.
Dietz has improved a bunch since last year.
I don't remember him having that three-point shot.
No.
Johnson is Vilonia settled into this 2-3 zone. There may be a little matchup out of it as well. McGuire looking for help. He's got it to Lanier. Lanier's got 10 to shoot as he backs it out. Lanier going to drive. Steps around, up, wanted the foul. McGuire got the rebound. That should have been a foul. Now the late whistle on Dietz. And McGuire will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. And, you know, Andy, last week we had, or Tuesday night, we had Lanier on as our Maumelle Sports Network player of the game. That is a sponsorable award every night. So if you're looking to jump in and support the stream and this program, you can be our player of the game sponsor. But, you know, this is where Lanier just got to come out and work through some of these struggles. We really saw him take off late in that game last week anyway. So we'll see if he does the same tonight. That went in and out, no good, but Dietz with the rebound. So McGuire missed them both.
Jacobs just got to play clean the rest of the game.
Lawrence going to try to drive, and he did. Oh, boy. Bubba going to get called for the foul. And Lawrence will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line to shoot 2.
First free throw will be good for Lawrence. Well, Steve updates X.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Second one up. In and out.
Rochelle
with his first rebound.
So Bubba brings it up the floor. He'll give it away to Lanier. Now Frosty going to drive all the way to the rack. Hands it off to McGuire, and McGuire lays it up and in. Frosty with the cold assist. And stolen away as Frosty away to Rochelle. Showtime as he puts it up. No, wanted the foul. Frosty got it back. Underneath deep, stuck. Lanier, he'll drive with the left hand into the lane. Kicks it out. Frosty, 3 on the way. Pasuki!
Could not believe that.
Dude, talk about
yeah, the exchange on that.
That's going to be a highlight clip for sure.
Pretty sure I got it right.
Man.
Markkanen with a miss, Frost with an offensive rebound, Lanier the assist to Frost on the 3.
Well, Spence, the game. He'll rise and hit the jumper.
Didn't have a bad mid-range jumper. It's pretty smooth. He elevates really high.
Yes.
That's what's beautiful about it. He'll be 30 inches off the ground when he turns the ball loose.
Johnson's Frosty tried to get to the corner. Now Lanier, Keller on him. To the free throw line, jumper up and good.
That might be the one that takes the top off for him.
Lanier said, I will answer Spence's jumper with one of my own. Tie ball game at 37.
He's got a bigger guard on Dietz on him too. That's a bigger man. Oh, it was soft.
Well, Turner got away with a travel, and Spence flushes it home on the putback. Johnson, Lanier open, corner, 3 on the way, short. Rebound Dietz, and Spence is hurt. Spence turned an ankle. Spence is hurt as he came down on Lanier. Going the other way as Turner rejected. We got a wedgie. Back-to-back games with a wet. What? They called a foul? Somebody needs to check on Spence, as Spence is hurt right here in front of us. He came down on Lanier. You're going to see it, I think, here. He went out to close out. Oh, man, that's tough. Oh, gosh, that looked bad, too. Oh, man.
That's rough.
I hate to see that for Spence. He is in a lot of pain. He rolled it bad. Like, he came right down on Lanier's foot. Get up, Deshaun. He does.
Yeah, he's tough.
I don't want to see that. Spence is up, walking it off. Probably scared him a lot more, but that's one of those things. Do not sit down. Whatever you do, keep walking. Spence up and down the bench. He will sit. They did call a foul on the other end on our wedgie.
Who's they call it on Malik? How do you call the foul on that?
I'm not sure.
blocked it into the backboard. The ball stuck. Foul's on Malik. That's his third.
So Turner's free throw in and out. But to your point, even if he misses them both, the damage is done with Malik picking up his third.
Yeah.
So you got Lanier and Malik both with 3.
Yeah, it's rough.
Lawrence, he missed them both. That's big. Turner misses them both. Johnson will give it away to Lanier.
Put both hands on his waist.
He's got Lane on him. Jumper up and rattled out. No good. That was halfway down. Came back out. Keller with the rebound. Keller across to Turner. Well, Turner wants to drive. Lanier got to be careful not to pick up his 4th. He got him in the air. Good job there, though. Turner got it. Now, if you're a Vilonia fan, you want Turner to turn around and just put that right up in Lanier's face and pick up the 4th. Instead to the corner, Turner will try the 3. No good. Rebound, Bubba Johnson. And again, another great job, though, by Lanier not to get the foul. Jordan caught it in on Dietz. Tipped out. Bubba with the rebound. Got hammered. And that'll stay with Vilonia. And, boy, a lot of contact not being called on this end of the floor right now, Andy.
Yeah, it seems like it's kind of one-sided there. I'm not a fan of that.
39-37.
Trying to bite my lip here.
So are the coaches on the bench to our left.
You can probably hear them through my mic.
Bubba. They'll roll the Sandman. Lanier, he'll try a 3. It's well short. It's Lawrence with the rebound. Well, Lawrence away to Dietz, and now they'll reset things up top with Keller. Harrison Lane has it. And Lawrence, as Bubba gets a hand up in his face. Lawrence going to drive the baseline. Passes, oh boy, wide open. Dietz has a good pass. Dietz knocks down the 3. 5-point lead for Vilonia. Now Johnson going to go all the way up and 1. What?
Where? Coach going to lose his tie.
So charge, and now they're going to put Malik back in the game with 3 fouls.
It's 2:41 less than the third. 5.
And now Jonathan Williams also into the game. Bubba Johnson will sit. Sandman will sit. We're starting to see that discrepancy up on the board. Already 4 fouls in this quarter on the Hornets, just 1 on Vilonia. And the Hornets have seemingly went to the bucket a lot more than Vilonia in this quarter.
Back in.
Yeah. Lawrence fakes the handoff. Frost across to Dietz. Dietz cutting, rejected by Malik. And somehow Lane came out of there, and Vilonia gets to reset up top.
The shortest man on the court came out with that.
Now, oh, wow, what a finish. Woo! Cade Keller, the acrobatic finish.
A 2-hand windmill with no dunk.
Biggest lead of the evening for Vilonia. See how the Hornets respond. Rochelle. Call something. They finally blow the whistle. They get a foul on Vilonia.
No shot.
No.
And he made it.
That foul's on Keller. That is Keller's 2nd. Sandman going to enter. Foul's on 5.
That's what I thought.
So foul's on Lane. That's still Lane. That's Lane's 2nd. So Keller still with 1. Lane with 2.
We got to catch fire here, Steve.
Williams inbounds. Frosty away to Williams. The big linebacker gives it away to Rochelle, who could be a linebacker. Across to Williams.
Outside.
Yeah. Williams wanted McGuire, couldn't get it to him. And Frosty with 18 to shoot. Williams wants to drive. Sandman got position in a mismatch. Instead, Williams tries to shot. I think, they're going to get Harris for that one. As Harris gets called for the foul, that's the 5th. So it'll be 2 shots. The Acre Pharmacy free throw line on the other end. That's the 3rd on Harris. So you got 3 on the Sandman, 3 on McGuire, and 3 on Lanier. Spence over here on the side trying to run that injured ankle off. And he's going to do his best to get back in the game.
Did I just hear a quick cheating riff?
Yes, you did. I heard it.
So.
Pretty sure it came across on my mic. Right now, Vilonia struggling from the line. That's about the only thing keeping the Hornets close in this one right now. I don't think Shook kind of looked at me and rolled his eyes.
You're not wrong.
And Lawrence gets the second. So an 8-point lead now.
Williams gets the ball up quick.
And Williams stuck, gets it to Frosty. That one's going to be tipped. And Frost picks it up, gives it away to Rochelle. 1:24 left in the third. Williams has to come back and get that one. Boy, Harris is begging for it underneath with Turner on him. Now McGuire with Dietz. McGuire to the block, up off the backboard, no good. Dietz. McGuire got to give that up to Harris. I think Harris had the better matchup.
Matchup and setup.
Vilonia did a good job denying, but I think off that curl, Malik rolled right into a double team. Now Dietz, as they'll work it up to Turner. Turner wants to go left. Williams with Lawrence. That's a push-off. Lawrence, jumper's good. You got to call the push-off. It's the exact same thing they called on Lanier a minute ago. You got to call it. Now Rochelle to the free throw line. Up, no good. Rebound. Sandman got it. Harris backing up, got fouled. And now they get the call. And the Sandman will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line to shoot two. Foul is on Dietz. That's his second. So 2 on Dietz.
Only his second?
Yeah. It's the only second one called as Bubba Johnson looks to enter the game. Our trainer, or one of the student trainers, just came back for Vilonia with some extra tape. And Harris misses the free throw. And Johnson will replace Malik.
Small height for quickness there.
And Harris got the second. A 9-point game with 37 seconds. As Lawrence going to go all the way. Had it tipped away, though. Good job of the Hornet defense. Lawrence going to try to drive the baseline. Lost it out of bounds. It'll stay with Vilonia with 27.4 on the clock, 25 on the shot clock.
Not playing defense as tight as they were to start the game. They went away from that. And since they've gone away from that, the score is stretched out for Vilonia.
And 10 was the biggest lead. It's down to 9. And it's 2-second differential here. Now driving inside. Williams tried to get, look at Lawrence come from behind. Wow. And Lawrence may have turned an ankle, and he did. Lawrence is down on the baseline on the other end. It's 5-on-4 right now. Hornets have got to take advantage. Away to Rochelle. Rochelle got fouled on the 3 and 1. Pazuki, let's go, Silent Assassin. Where did Lawrence go? Here he is. As Lawrence is now back this end of the floor.
Yeah. That's 2 turned ankles in one game.
Those are their 2 best players.
Yeah, 2 of them for sure.
Lawrence gives the thumbs up to the bench, though. He's not coming out of this game.
Like I said, he's a gamer.
Yeah. And Rochelle couldn't finish it. Now ahead, Lawrence. Oh, son of a gun. Man.
Did you get him on the shooting foul there?
No, you're not giving him shot. Are you serious?
He gets 2 shots because of the 5 fouls.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
I'm glad
you're right. Okay, thank you.
He doesn't get the 3. I was
about to say, what? Surely not. So 1.4 on the clock, 8-point lead here as Lawrence will shoot 2. Frosty trying to get an explanation from our official. Lawrence knocks down the first.
It's the barn burner in here last year, remember?
Yep.
Double overtime. And then we won by over 10.
So 10-point lead. Johnson, he'll heave it at the buzzer, and long, no good. And that will do it for our third. After 3, Hornets got work to do. Vilonia leads it 51-41. Join us for the fourth here on the Maumelle Sports Network right after this.
My name is Brandon Aker. I'm the owner and pharmacist here at Aker Family Pharmacy in Maumelle. So here in our pharmacy, we like to focus on a hyper-personalized relationship with our patients, and that continues into our service sets. So we offer free delivery, curbside vaccinations, as well as custom compounded medications, including extended hours as well. I think you don't know the level of intimacy that you're going to get with your patients until you really get in it, and I can't imagine doing anything else.
right, we are back here at the Hornets' Nest. We head to the fourth and final quarter of this one. Vilonia leads it 51-41. The offense has kind of disappeared. Only 11 points there in the third. Start the fourth here with Lanier, Sandman, McGuire, Frosty, and the silent assassin on the floor. Keller, oh, they want the back cut, and nice job by Lanier to get in the way of it. They were trying for the alley-oop. Now Frost brings it up floor. It's cut off, gives it away to McGuire, across to Rochelle. Rochelle pump fakes, goes around Dietz, meets Spence. A nice move, but he couldn't get the finish. And Lawrence with the rebound. That's been the story of this one. Hornets have been able to get to the rack, just haven't been able to finish. Yeah. Now Keller, Rochelle, one of the few Hornets without 3 fouls. They'll kick it outside as Turner wants to drive. He gets hung up with Lanier on him. They'll give it away to Keller. Inside, tipped away. Rochelle with the steal. And the Hornets will push with 7:10 to go. Ahead to Frost.
They're going to capitalize on everything from here on out.
Inside to McGuire. McGuire working on Dietz. Kicks it out. Frost, 3 on the way. Off, no good, but McGuire got the rebound. But who'd they call that on?
I don't know, but Malik fell like a tree.
Lee. Wow. Wow. That's 4 on Harris. Shook really giving it to our official here on his way up the floor.
How did he climb back into it?
You're not going to climb into it when you're getting calls like that. Lawrence going to try to go all the way. Stop, turn, jump, no. Rebound Lanier. Hornets have got to score on this trip. Lanier trying to go to work. Hands it away to McGuire. Got it back, but he lost it. He'll stop at the elbow, stuck. Back to McGuire, and they're going to try to reset. Back to Frosty. Good defense. Well, they are really sticking to Lanier. And Frosty inside. Harris makes the catch. Oh, my God. What was that? Like, how did you miss that one? Goodness gracious. Now Dietz puts it up and in. That's insane. Frost away to Lanier. Lanier inside, got hammered. Lanier got it back out to Rochelle. He'll try a 3. In and out, no good. Malik with the rebound. He puts it up and in. Now Dietz crying to the official here. I mean, what? How many more ticky-tacks you want? We ain't getting nothing on our end. And timeout Vilonia with 5:54 to go in this one.
Like that guy with that hood on his head playing right now.
Yeah, no doubt.
He's coming out here, he's talking to the team though.
Bubba Johnson about to check back into the game.
See how engaged the players on the bench are right now though?
You took it from me. Colin Norman right now was the first one to mark Kalen, just trying to help him.
And clear the head.
Yeah.
You can't have a fuzzy head right now. You just got to know that you got to work through it, work through what you have. You know you're a good, solid team. And you're having to play through 8 through 5 right now. That's what it is.
It is what it is.
8 to 5.
I was kidding about not being able to see.
I wasn't.
You know, the question here, obviously, is, we were talking about it back in the first when Vilonia coaches talked about they'll only really run 6 guys out. This is where the Hornets, who have a deep bench, even without Elijah Newell and Fleming, you still have a very deep bench and should be able to wear these guys down a little bit.
Yeah, 5 minutes and 54 seconds left. I don't see anything yet. You see hands on the hips.
Frosty trying to steal a possession over here. Now Lawrence to inbound. Lawrence to Lane. Lane to Dietz.
Can you dribble with both hands?
No. Dietz back cut to Turner. Oh, look at Lanier. Okay, out of bounds. Lanier rejected it.
Keep that whistle out of your mouth, young man.
Turner thought he had a dunk. Another big defensive possession here. Spence catches with Rochelle on him. Trying to go around him. Puts it up. Oh, nice job as Spence is hurting, but he got that one up and in.
Yeah, you won't see him elevate as much.
Frost.
It don't matter. We got to shoot.
Johnson away to Rochelle. Rochelle gonna. Okay, wow. Woo! Goodness gracious. If we didn't get a foul on that one, I promise you Shook would have got thrown out of the game. I might have got thrown out of the game.
I might have been with you.
Man.
Jeez, man.
Fouls on
do?
Spence. That's his first.
Huh. How cute.
So Silent Assassin will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
Might have the whole Maumelle crowd thrown out of the game.
And Rochelle's first one's good. Let's see if the Hornets can get a run here. Down 11. This one kind of going the opposite way of BB. Started slow, got on fire. This one started on fire, went.
I'd rather go the other way.
Got thrown, big old bucket of water thrown on us. Frosty's melting.
They put out in the second quarter.
Lawrence will give it away to Turner. Lawrence to his left, lined up a three, gives it into Spence. Spence wants to work. That one's short, that's the ankle.
Yep.
Rochelle ahead to Frost. He has to jump and catch it. Now down the baseline, and he is rejected by Spence. Spence said, what ankle? Now Lawrence with 4:50 to go. As Frost comes up, meets Harrison Lane. They'll kick it across to Turner. Turner down the baseline. Finger roll, no good. Oh, boy. A lot of contact. Somehow Dietz came away with it. And Dietz flexes on his way back up the court after that rebound and put back. Back to a 12-point lead. Frost gives it away. Bubba Johnson, 4:27 to go in the game. This is the man we got to get going. Lanier got fouled by Lane. Hey, our officials rotated. We're getting a couple calls now.
I'm glad you're over here. Thanks.
Now McGuire is going to come in for
Bubba.
So Johnson will sit. McGuire will inbound. That was the fourth foul on Harrison Lane as well. So Lanier will control. Let's see if Lanier can get things going. He wants to drive into the lane. Nice job with the Euro step into the lane. Got the bucket. 10-point game.
Got to get a turnover. Turnover, a quick miss or something, because they're going to use that shot clock every bit of it now.
Yeah. Are you at all surprised that we're not running full court press? I know they're more athletic than BB, but that was a big part of the runs last week or Tuesday night.
3 fouls on Lanier.
There you go. Rochelle takes it away. There's your turnover. Rochelle goes around Spence, spin, and up and under him, but couldn't get the finish. Harris couldn't get the rebound. Lawrence comes out of there with it. Lawrence, 3-on-1. And Spence, Spence couldn't get it. That was Frost that stuck with him. Now the Vilonia fans want to foul. Lanier, just shoot it instead. And one as the Sandman gets the bucket in the harm, and he'll head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. That's Lane's fifth. It should be, he's gone. That's 5 on Lane.
For number 5. Now you're putting 3 back in.
Lane will have a seat. And Keller will come in for him. 8-point game. The Sandman can get it to 7. It's Bubba Johnson. We'll see who he's subbing in for. It looks like it's going to be
Jordan.
Shooter.
Come on, Jordan.
So Harris free throws up and good. So Harris completes the 3-point play. It'll be Frost who'll get a minute. Frosty going to get a quick break. 7-point game, 3:27 to go.
Got Harris with 4, Lanier, Bubba, and Malik with 3.
And Keller gives it to Lawrence. He's got Bubba Johnson on him. Lanier, got to be careful on Turner. Turner driving on him. Leaves it short. Tried to get his own rebound. Had it, but out of bounds.
Our ball.
And they're going to say Vilonia basketball.
That's a bad call.
Shot clock. Did that ball not hit the rim? Yeah, okay, there we go. Shot clock resets. Spence. Boy, Spence is toughing it out right now. Every single jump, he's wincing in pain. 9-point lead. Lanier inside, stops, gives it away. Rochelle down the baseline, jump step to the block around Spence, got it back, puts it up. There's the silent assassin working hard. I'd keep going at Spence. Make him prove that ankle. Now they're going to bring the full court press. Uh-oh, showtime! Whoop! As Rochelle with the dunk. 5-point game. Timeout, Hornets. Let's go.
Got that pocket pick, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Rochelle with the steal, the showtime. It's a 5-point game.
Watch this. Let me have it. It came off of Lawrence's leg, I think. Mark Halen's got 20 right now. Frost with 11, Jordan Harris with 8, Lanier with 7, McGuire with 8. That's your scoring. I got McGuire with 8 rebounds right now.
8?
8 rebounds.
How many points?
8.
So 2:33 to go.
5 points.
How many timeouts?
You got 4 left. They got 2.
Oh, it's on that end. Okay.
Tolls.
Well, it's not lit up on this end, which is the one I looked at, but
Giant scoreboard, half of it works.
so Spence brings it up as Rochelle tried to tip him. Boy, Spence is
on
hurt.
him.
Yeah, what are we doing? Oh, the elbow. And Lanier trying for it. Ball on the floor.
Ball,
McGuire
timeout.
has it. Timeout. He had the time. Oh. It's all right, jump ball, that's our ball. Yep. So possession arrow favors the Hornets. And you're right, Andy. If
Cover
Spence
him up.
touches
If
it,
he
get
touches the
on
ball,
him.
Cover him or double him.
He is hurting
He's tall,
bad. Yeah.
But there's no reason he should even touch the ball for them to dribble up court.
And go at him on this end. Make him prove it.
I would.
Because he is
Mark
hurt.
Halen's an athlete.
Now McGuire going to work on Dietz. At the block, puts it. Oh, that's impressive out of Malik. Okay.
That works. That's 10.
3-point game.
Turn and go.
2 minutes to go.
Anytime 22 in black has the ball.
Now back cut to Turner. Oh, nice finish.
Hey.
That's a heck of a finish by Lane Turner. As McGuire was ready to knock it away. Now Johnson, well, he wanted to step into a 3, I think. Instead, Rochelle, that's short. And wow, Lawrence skies for the rebound. 1:40 to go. Lawrence got to pick him up here. They'll give it away to Keller. Now Rochelle out on him. They'll work through the Lawrence screen around to Turner. 90 seconds.
We're out of time for this.
Now, that goes, it's trouble. Oh, Lawrence with the open 3, knocks it down. 8-point lead, yeah, thank you. And timeout, Hornets with 1:18 to go as Vilonia builds their lead back up 64-56 with 1:18 to go.
Close out on him. Do what?
He's talking about Lawrence.
Kid's a ball player.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna have to go. They gotta have a play out of the timeout here, and they're gonna have to do full court press and own it the whole way.
I'd like to see something here. Let's get some motion, something working to Lanier, get Lanier open.
That Frost has shot 3s lights out.
Yeah. I mean, either one of them. Obviously, they have hounded Jacob. They've made it hard on Jacob all night. They've done really well defensively on him. But, you know, the defense we saw out of this Hornet team against BB, obviously not the same here tonight. We've not seen that
foul
press.
trouble too, though. It stops a lot of that.
It does. Well, and again, this is a way more athletic team than BB as well.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
So on the floor for Vilonia is Dietz, Turner, Keller, Lawrence, and Spence. For the Hornets, it'll be Lanier, Harris, McGuire, Rochelle, and Frost. So see what they try to work here. It'll be inbounded by Harris as Lanier has it.
You have to go.
And now Lanier will work with Keller. They'll try to work a screen. Got a little deep, and Lanier all the way, got fouled. And it rolled around the rim and off, didn't go. Lanier will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. Fouls on Turner, that's his third.
He called it a flop.
Now Bubba Johnson's gonna re-enter. And this is probably gonna be more for fouls.
Oh yeah, well, Bubba's got 3.
Hornets got a long way to go to put Vilonia in the bonus, though. Lanier misses the first. And it'll be McGuire that'll sit. As Johnson re-enters.
I wish we had a full squad.
And Lanier left that one short, and Dietz corrals the rebound. This one not going the way of the Hornets right now as Dietz has it. Gives it up to Lawrence. They got numbers 3-on-2. Away to Spence. And Spence goes around Lanier. It falls off the rim. But wow. And Lawrence. Oh, they called it on Lawrence. No, they did not.
Every time you're in this gym.
Wow. Not a lot you can do there.
Where was the foul on that?
He didn't touch him. That's wild. He didn't even touch him.
So you don't even touch
And now we got the turnover either way, so it'll go to the Hornets after the turnover, but
I missed that whole stat.
not a lot left. 50 seconds as Lanier brings it up. He's going to have to launch it here. Lanier just drive all the way. Got fouled, put it up, won't go, and Lanier hit his face on the floor. Lanier went down, hit his face hard on the floor. Or maybe he got hit in the face.
Slapped in the mouth.
Yeah. It looked like he went face first into the floor.
They're really trying to make this a really, really tough. Oh, uh-oh. Need a backhand.
Yeah. Get in the bucket. Lanier gets the first of the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. Again, go see our friends at Acre Pharmacy, 1900 Club Manor Drive, Suite 101. You can visit them online at acrepharmacy.com. Also, go see our friends at American Pie Pizza, sponsor of our three-point line. 9709 Maumelle Boulevard, home of the Pazuki, where they nearly had it. Now Lawrence spins to his left around Bubba. Now he backs it up. Ahead to Spence. Got to foul him as Lanier gets his fourth. Ooh. Lanier, they had to foul him.
Hand the ball out. It don't matter who it is.
4 on Lanier. McGuire will check back into the game. And they'll bring Bubba off the floor for McGuire. Bring him in for defense here on Spence. 32.90 shot clock. Obviously going to have to foul. They get it into Keller. And Markalen going to foul him.
It's Markalen's first.
Now we'll head down this road of foul.
Can't you foul somebody before, like literally before?
Ooh. Frost nearly had the steal. Instead, he's called for the foul, which is the 5th, and that'll send Lawrence to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. Hornet fans not happy, obviously. Lawrence knocks down the first one. They'll back Lanier up to the other end to avoid a foul. Get him set for a shot.
They have been beat up this game the entire time. And that's what's going to happen all season.
Well, and you know, that goes back to media days. When Shook and them came out and said, look, we wanted to get more physical this year. Lanier, pump fake, 3 on the way. Got fouled, no call. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me, man. That's wild. Now Frost trying to steal it from Lawrence. Lawrence running circles, runs right into Lanier. Lanier going to call for his 5th. And he may get a T on top of it. He got to be careful as he's talking to our official.
Limping. He's been hitting the mouth.
Hey, Jake, hey.
I don't think he cares what you say right now.
He don't. I don't mind. He was fouled over here. I mean, it's been tough. But this is what you got to work through as a team. You can't let these things. Let us complain about it. Let the coaches complain about it. But it is hard. I mean, when you're getting whacked play after play and not getting rewarded for it.
Smoked out there. Not me or you. So
it does make it tough.
Sweep by Vilonia in your own home.
It's all right. We can return the favor when we're at full strength.
One dangerous weapon and one very, very, very dangerous weapon from outside.
Yeah. This tough one here with just 15 seconds left.
Look at this.
I mean, it hadn't had much. 58 on our side.
Shot 37% from the field, what I got.
That's
33% from three. I have them at 63% from the field. I don't think that's right.
Yeah.
We've shot the ball 59 attempts. They've had 41. What I have here, and I'm pretty close.
Now they'll get it in, and Turner got to chase it down. Got to go foul him. What are we doing? Well, he can't. I don't think we're going to foul. I think they're going to let this play out, and they are. As Keller puts it up, no good. Spence wanted to try to get the finishing dunk. Lawrence puts it up and in. And I got to tell you, that bucket is important.
It's 10 points.
Yeah, that bucket's huge.
Yeah, it's max.
Yeah, that's a huge bucket for Vilonia. It may not go noticed here as Vilonia wins this one 68-58, but that is a huge bucket because it gives them the full number of tiebreaker points. So that's big. Hopefully Spence is okay as he really banged that ankle up. Lawrence as well, both of them really.
Lawrence is fine.
Yeah, banged it up. So tough one here for the Hornets as they drop game number 2 of conference play and fall to 1-1. Congratulations to the Vilonia Eagles who get the victory. And
I don't think Coach wants to talk to
no, but I don't think anybody wants to chat. Well, there's going to be a chat, just not going to be here. It's going to be back there. So,
yeah.
Well,
I don't know if I want to hear that one.
We'll let everybody clear it out, and now Vilonia gets to go celebrate out on the Hornet.
They've already done that.
So, again, congratulations to the Vilonia Eagles as they improved to 2-0 in 5A Central Conference play and take an important step towards the lead in the 5A Central. So, that's going to do it for us here on the Maumelle Sports Network tonight. And Terry, do you have any other ads to run, or are we done? At everything? Okay. All right, well, let me say thank you to our sponsors, American Pie Pizza, 9709 Maumelle Boulevard. Of course, go see them for the Pizookie, as well as pizza, wings, cheese dip, and everything else. So go see Tamsy and our friends over at American Pie Pizza. Doing some last-minute Christmas shopping, as this will be our last broadcast until next year. So it's the last time you hear us in 2023. But we'll be right back with you as we head to match up with Eastham. It's either January 2nd or 3rd. I can't remember the exact date. One of those two. We'll face off with Monty and his Mets over at the School for the Deaf. So, tough break in this one as the Hornets lose it. Your final stats in this ball game, and let me get the box score up. Mark-Halen Rochelle leads the way, 20 points, 3 rebounds. Jonathan Frost, 11 points and 4 rebounds. Malik McGuire, 10 points, 8 rebounds, just shy of a double-double. Lanier, 9 points, 3 rebounds. Jordan Harris, a good second game back, 8 points, 2 rebounds. And that is all the scoring in this one. Bubba Johnson, Derek Lewis, Jonathan Williams, and Justin Caldwell all saw time on the floor but did not score any points. And so that's how this one will end. So congratulations to the Vilonia Eagles. Hornets got some work to do as we finish up 2023. And again, we appreciate you guys joining us. For Kerry Rodnick on our camera, producer engineer Terry Jordan, our broadcast partner Andy Gates. I'm Steve Henson. That's going to do it for us tonight here on the Maumelle Sports Network. We will see you next year. Go Hornets.